Okay, we're getting at a reaction right now from the BSF. Let's listen into the reaction on yesterday's terror attack.
Grenade exploded outside and the splinter caused the injuries to the people sitting inside the bus. And in the meantime, having seen that this militant has been neutralized by our lone armed person in the vehicle, his partner, the other militant who had taken position in a slightly high feature nearby, he was continuously firing at this vehicle. In fact, there was a volley of fire that was coming on the bus. And in the process, two of our men got martyred, 14 persons got injury, out of which 6 are serious. 6 of our men were operated yesterday in Army Hospital Udhampur. One of them is still critical. Rest of them should, we hope and pray that they would overcome this trauma and crisis. So that's all. Immediately after that, then the reinforcement came from state police, reinforcement came from CRPF, and the one person who ran away after being chased, then he took hostage 3 persons, 3 villagers, who later on overpowered him, and they called the police and handed him over. Thereafter, what happened, it's a matter of investigation. The state militant is in the custody of police, and we are not a part of investigation. So I would not like to make any comment because I am not privy to the information.
DG sir.
पहले से आप लोग को ये जानकारी नहीं थी, कोई इनपुट नहीं कि अटैक हो सकता है, या उन्होंने टारगेट किया बीएसएफ को, फिर उसको रिटेलिएट किया गया? प्लीज
नहीं, इनपुट कोई स्पेसिफिक इस तरह की कोई इनपुट नहीं थी कि इसमें कोई होने वाला है. करीब 20 साल से इस इलाके में इस तरह की कोई घटना नहीं हुई थी. लेकिन कोई घटना नहीं हुई थी तो आगे भी नहीं होगा, ये भी सोच कर नहीं चलना चाहिए. बट रिलेटिवली इस एरिया को थोड़ा सेफ माना जाता था. तो जब हमारे ऊपर अटैक हो गया तो ऑब्वियसली रिटेलिएशन करना ही था हमें, और बहुत इफेक्टिव रिटेलिएशन हुआ. इसीलिए एक मिलिटेंट न्यूट्रलाइज होगा. अगर न्यूट्रलाइज नहीं होता तो आज हालत कुछ और होती.
डीजी सर, मैं कृष्णमोहन मिश्रा हूँ, जी न्यूज से. सर 2 सवाल हैं. डीजी सर,
you see, as I said that it's all a matter of investigation, and I'm not privy to the investigation, so I would not like to make any comment on the hearsay or reading in the media reports itself. Only what I say that I'm in a position to say what happened pertaining to our part of it. Rest is, I think I would request and suggest that you can contact JNK police. No violation of SOP.
One of the major problems is the lack of coordination. Do you admit the lack of coordination between all the paramilitary forces, either in the border area, either by the BSF, either by the military, intercept the information, coordinate to all these information among all the paramilitary forces?
To put the things in perspective, I would say that it's not that many paramilitary forces are manning similar kind of borders. You see, one border, one force concept is there. BSF is manning Indo-Bangladesh and Indo-Pakistan border. We are not manning Indo-Nepal border. We are not manning Indo-Sikkim border. We are not manning Indo-Myanmar border. Our role is to guard, manage, protect Indo-Bangladesh and Indo-Myanmar. There is no other force deployed.
So to intercept the information, you cannot get the coordination in between all the paramilitary forces?
So there is a forum for sharing of information and intelligence, and that forum is working well. I don't think there is any issue about it.
there are many claims and counterclaims about who killed the terrorists. So, like what
there is absolutely no confusion about it. I don't know why a confusion is being created or who is creating the confusion. I do not know. It's the BSF man, the lone armed person traveling in the bus, neutralized the militant. And I make a very emphatic claim about it because I have personally gone, seen the place, spoken to the injured persons who are in the hospital. I have heard the first-hand account. Nobody else can give better information than this. The persons who were traveling in the bus, I have spoken to them, and whatever enforcement came, they came after 25 minutes. Had the militant got 25 minutes, there would be mayhem. Nobody would have been survived. So there is absolutely no confusion. I have no confusion. If anybody else has got any confusion, I can hardly help about it.
Mr. Pathak, अभी आपने कहा कि जम्मू के इस इलाके में काफी दिनों बाद अटैक हुआ.
पिछले साल में हम लोगों ने एक बड़ी अजीबोगरीब सी चीज देखी थी जो कि कई सालों से नहीं हुई थी कि आईबी में बहुत लंबे पैमाने पर
कृष्ण मोहन मिश्रा हमारे जो
वायलेशन हुआ। सर, एरिया ऑफ ऑपरेशन जो टेररिस्ट का या और एजेंसीज का था, वो क्या अपना
जोर से
बढ़ा रहे हैं? गुरदासपुर में भी हमने अटैक देखा, जम्मू और उसका पंजाब की तरफ।
It's too early to draw any conclusion. अभी इतनी जल्दी इसका conclusion ड्रॉ नहीं करना चाहिए।
मिस्टर पाठक,
लेटेस्ट सी अभी कोई कंक्लूजन नहीं ड्रॉ किया, कोई ट्रेंड इंडिकेट नहीं करता, ये नहीं कह सकते हैं अभी। आई विल टेक इट एज आइसोलेटेड इंसिडेंट।
Immediately after this, both in Gurdaspur and the yesterday's incident, you have immediately rushed to both the areas. You've seen and taken stock of the situation.
Yes.
But as the head of the force, do you think that there is some re-strategy that is working in your mind or you're deploying now, because these two incidents obviously have hogged the limelight for the concerns of the border security now?
You see, no deployment is permanent and fixed. Deployment, the realignment of resources, realignment of manpower, they are very dynamic, depending upon the requirement of the situation. If we feel that particular area requires greater attention, it requires more resources in terms of manpower, equipment, weaponry, we do that. We keep doing that. So it's a regular exercise. You see, this vulnerability mapping is a regular part of our strategic management, and we keep doing it. We have done this time also. We'll keep doing in future also.
Mr. Pathak.
National was sought yesterday, Shaukat Ali. Can you give us more details about this?
No. Not at this, because his interrogation is going on. Let the interrogation be complete.
सर, ये जो
सिक्योरिटी गार्ड जिसके बारे में भी आपने जो सिक्योरिटी पर्सनल कहा, उसकी बहुत गारंटी निकाली कि अगर आप एक बार और वो हिंदी में बता सकते
नहीं, वो तो हम गैलेंट एक्ट एक ही बार होता है, वो हिंदी में हो इंग्लिश में हो, उसमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। गैलेंट एक्ट आई थिंक
मिस्टर पाठक, आई हैव ए स्मॉल क्वेश्चन। मिस्टर पाठक,
उसका परिवार भी सुन पाएगा।
ठीक है, there is a point in what you are saying. I accept. Point well taken.
डीजी सर, सर गुरदासपुर के इंसिडेंट में जो इन्फिल्ट्रेशन हुआ वो भी क्योंकि बीएसएफ के एरिया से ही ऐसा माना जा रहा है कि वो इन्फिल्ट्रेट करके आए टेररिस्ट, और ये जो टेररिस्ट जो पकड़ा गया इसने भी यही कहा है कि वो इन्फिल्ट्रेट करके आया, पाकिस्तान से आया है, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान का बॉर्डर जो है वो बीएसएफ का बहुत बड़ा एरिया है जो गार्ड करती है। तो इस तरह के इन्फिल्ट्रेशन किस तरह से हो पाते हैं और इसको रोकने के लिए आगे क्या कार्रवाई, क्या किस तरह की कोई प्लानिंग है बीएसएफ की, इस तरह की इन्फिल्ट्रेशन पाकिस्तान की तरफ से ना हो, उसके लिए कोई प्लान है आपका?
एक छोटा सा सवाल और कि क्या इस रिसेंट टाइम में इन्फिल्ट्रेशन बिट्स बढ़ी है आईबी के ऊपर, और उसको चेक करने के लिए क्या आपने मेजर्स लिए हैं?
थ्री क्वेश्चंस आई थिंक। इसमें देखिए, आपने जो कहा कि बीएसएफ ही पाकिस्तान बॉर्डर पर है, ऐसी बात नहीं है। लगभग 750 किलोमीटर की एलओसी भी है जिसको कि आर्मी मैन करती है। इस 750 किलोमीटर बॉर्डर के अंदर 237 किलोमीटर में बीएसएफ भी को डिप्लॉयड है। रिमेनिंग पार्ट ऑफ जो बॉर्डर है आईबी का, वो एक्सक्लूसिवली बीएसएफ गार्ड करती है। दिस फैक्ट शुड बी पुटिंग थिंग्स इन पर्सपेक्टिव, देयर शुड बी नो कंफ्यूजन अबाउट दैट। गुरदासपुर के इंसिडेंट होम मिनिस्टर ने ऑलरेडी स्टेटमेंट दे दिया है, और इससे ज्यादा मेरा कहना, जब होम मिनिस्टर ने पार्लियामेंट में स्टेटमेंट दिया है तो ज्यादा मेरा कुछ कहना उचित नहीं है, और मैं कुछ कहना भी नहीं चाहता हूं।
Okay, that was the DG of BSF giving a detailed account as to what exactly transpired when those terrorists attacked and ambushed the fortified BSF convoy. He was giving details of what happened exactly, and also gave details about the two terror attacks, about the terrorists. And he did not really divulge anything about the interrogations, because remember, the terrorist is being interrogated by the Jammu and Kashmir State Police. In fact, preliminary interrogation will also be verified by the intelligence agencies.